Hey, what's going on? It's John Schumacher here with johnschumacher.com. And in this short video, I want to talk a little bit about the different webinar softwares that are on the marketplace, particularly the Google Hangout webinar softwares and some of their recent competitors that have come onto the market. I get a lot of questions about, what is the advantage of this platform versus another platform. So I'm going to talk particularly today about five you're hearing a lot about, especially in the marketing space. And that's Webinar Jam Studio, Easy Webinar, Webinar Ninja, Crowdcast.io, and Zoom. So the biggest difference between these, and I'll go to some of their websites in a second, is that Webinar Jam Studio, Easy Webinar, Webinar Ninja are all built by marketers. So if you're a coach, a consultant, somebody who is looking to sell something, whether that be an information product, a membership site, a coaching package, these programs are specifically built for marketers. So they'll integrate with your email autoresponders. They have pop-in options, polls, all these things, follow-up reminder emails, everything that a marketer would want to use to build their email list and sell their products and services. Most of these are around the same price point. So if we go in here to Webinar Jam Studio, which is what I'm currently using, it utilizes Google Hangouts on Air, and it's about $397 a year. If we look down here, it's $397 a year for this product. It's really it has a lot of very in-depth internet marketing features to it, as far as scarcity timers and some of these things, whether you want to use them or not. I tend to not use them in my marketing, just a philosophy thing there. But Webinar Jam Studio has a ton of internet marketing features. Again, it's $397 per month to buy that. Easy Webinar is another one by my friend Casey Zeman, who has a great program. This one runs both live and automated webinars. And again, it is built for marketers. I'm going to have to stop his video. I think he has an autoplay video here, so let's go ahead and stop that. Again, $397 a month for that. And my friend Omar Zenem over at Webinar Ninja, excellent looking program here. Webinar Ninja is a newer program on the market. They currently are running on Google Hangouts, although he said they're looking to transition into their own kind of streaming service. But again, this is, I believe, it is, let's check it out at the bottom here, $345 annually as well. So all those Google Hangout software programs are around the $350 to $400 mark, these right here. Again, some of the differences, Webinar Jam I would say has probably the most internet marketing features. I think that as far as landing page creation, Easy Webinar and Webinar Ninja are a little bit better as well. And of course, you can integrate lead pages and things like that with Webinar Jam Studio. So these top three, basically, you could just put them into, if you're marketers have created these for effective marketing. Now, Zoom and Crowdcast, I'll go over to Crowdcast for a second here. Crowdcast is and Zoom are more business solution based. So the founder of Crowdcast, which I think Crowdcast is doing some really neat things, they've recently gone away from Google Hangouts. Oh, I must be logged in here. That's why it's not letting me go to their normal page. Let me log out. Crowdcast, the owner, is very much into the creative world. So again, helping creatives share their message. Less marketing features, so less fancy registration pages. They don't have a really intensive page builder that are going to make your registration pages look good. But they do have a lot of really neat features. It's going to be pricier. So you look at the new pricing down here. For not that many attendees, so $89 for 100 attendees for your webinars if you're using their streaming platform. Now, if you want to use Google Hangouts with them, it's only $29 a month. So that could be an option for somebody who's on a budget. But again, more expensive, less marketing features than some of the others, but a very nice, clean platform. They're doing some really neat things. And finally, Zoom. is again more business related solutions. I do use Zoom for one-on-one coaching clients and small group coaching meetings and stuff like that because it's stable, it's easy to use, it's a little easier for newbies to get on than a Hangout. But again, they do have webinar features, but they're again more expensive and they really have less features than some of the Google Hangout webinar software. So if we look at their plans, you can see they have this is their webinar plan: 100 attendees, 500, 1,000, and 3,000. So you can see it gets pretty expensive. Again, less integrations with your email responders and things like that. So all of these are great. These are some of the most popular ones. There are a whole bunch of other plugins and stuff on the market. These are the ones I would recommend right now. If you're looking for more of maybe a business solution type of thing and you're not as concerned about selling or building an email list as much, which I think most businesses should be doing that stuff. But anyway, if you're not as much, you can go with Crowdcast or Zoom. If you're looking to integrate with more of your marketing, so your email responders, you're having more advanced marketing features, I would go with Webinar Jam Studio, Easy Webinar, or Webinar Ninja with that. So hope this video was helpful. Again, this is John Schumacher over at johnschumacher.com. Go ahead and head on over to my site. And I have a free webinar gift there on the site that you can have free of charge when you sign up for email updates. So head on over to johnschumacher.com and check it out.